Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Convoy mode and getting everything organised. Oh, I sprayed, fly spraying. That fly didn't get the memo. They irritate me, they really do. Anyway, Convoy mode, down in Alabama. I was saying it before to Corzi, who's with us as usual. Hello Corzi. Albania. Albania. Alabama. Jeepers. Cheers everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Had a good week and everything like that. And it's Convoy mode, and then next week we're into winter. Maybe I should get that fly spray close, but I just sprayed. flies are all over the place. Mind you, compared to some places, well, most places I go visit, not that bad. My place, it gets really worse after I clean it for some reason, which I need to do. That's on tomorrow's list to do. Clean the place as usual. Spit it up. So yeah, there'll be more tomorrow when we do ATS Convoy mode. Anyway, yeah, here we are. Price per distance, why not? Right, what we're going to do... No, hang on. That's not what I want. Let's go to destination. Sorry, I didn't get there quick enough. Lunch has come to say hello as well, apparently. We want to stay in with the West Balkans area, which, if I remember rightly, is Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo, whatever it is, North Macedonia, where we are, Bulgaria, Turkey, and Romania. I think that's all. No, not Romania, sorry. Is that right, Corsi?
Alright, it's saying I have the wrong version of the sound fixes pack.
Oh, really? Again?
Yeah,
Why does it do that? That is stupid. We have the same version that comes from the same place.
I'm gonna unsubscribe and resubscribe to it and see if that solves the problem.
It didn't last time though, did it?
Yeah.
But you never know, unless you give it a go, it might work once. If it doesn't, we have to jump out and I'll have to take it off. While you're doing that, actually, what I'll do is I'll jump out of the game. That didn't really help. Okay, so we've got Bulgaria, we've got Serbia, Albania, which is where we are, Montenegro. Where's Montenegro? Not here. So yeah, North Macedonia. That is part of it. That is part of it. Greece is part of it. But we're getting a separate Greece DLC. So Croatia down here. Oh, there it is. And nothing. Kosovo, Serbia, Bulgaria, Turkey. So it's pretty much all right. So we're just waiting on Corsi. If you're late to the party, having issues again with the sound fixes mod for some reason. I don't know why. That continues to happen. So he's going to unsubscribe, resubscribe to it. Hopefully he can get in. If he can't, I'm going to have to jump out and take it off the mod list.
Yeah, it's still saying it's the wrong version.
Okay, I'm going to jump out then. That is unbelievably annoying and pathetic.
Yes, yes it is.
Well, can't complain. Not much goes wrong with this game. It's a rare thing. So we're using the, by the way, we're using the realistic brutal graphics and weather mod, the one that I've been talking about a lot. So for those who haven't seen it, you'll be able to get to see it. And we go again.
That's a spot. Loading screen. Croatia. Maybe we'll see this spot in game.
I got a nice one as well, but it's missing half of the World of Trucks words. It said it's multi. Alright, we're back in Convoy mode. Post. Let's hope it doesn't do that processing crap again. Alright, I'm back in.
Sessions. Yep, yeah, no.
I will take that one. It's a short one to start off with, ladies and gentlemen, but nevertheless. So the plan is, by the way, for those that don't know, and I've got to remember the cameras there. Like I said, that'll happen by next year. We're going to do, with the convoy modes now, we're going to do the last DLC. Map DLCs and discover all those, and if by chance we manage to discover all of the West Baltics one, what I might do after that is just stick to one country and go to every country until the next DLC comes out. So we'll do that. I take it you're in, or are you still loading? You're still loading. I can see it.
I'm in the convoy. I'm just loading into the actual, my prog.
Okay, so we're going to take that, and we're going to continue. Hope you can heavy haul. Oh, they fixed it. You see down the bottom there, ladies and gentlemen, under Euro Truck Simulator 2, where you got realistic brutal graphics on weather. The graphic was very pixelated and looked awful, and I complained about it. I thought, probably for a silly reason. I won't get into it. Anyway, ATS, it's like that, and now they fixed it. You can see it. It looks nice. It looks basically. It looked like, gave me the impression it wasn't a quality mod, even though it's just a PNG. But maybe
Time to hit the road.
I'm not really the only one. Maybe a lot of people would have thought the same thing, you know? Oopsie. Yeah, pedals are a little too close to me. Right, let's go pick this thing up. So what was I saying? Words, wasn't I?
Turn right.
Have I got a flat tire or something?
Get ready.
Yeah, so we'll do that. That's I did actually finish it, but I'm also similarly thinking that apart from the fact that again notification hasn't gone out, I've just seen in my stream. Thank you very much, Stream Elements. Maybe I should.
I'm sorry. Do you know what company you're delivering from?
Let me see where I'm going to. Oh, it's a long way, and it's hot. It's south, quite a bit south. Where are you? Oh, okay, we can meet up.
All right.
So you just see it. If you come. Ooh.
Oh, but I got all sorts of weird roundabouts and stuff to go through to get on the highway.
Yeah, no. While you're on that map, go back to the map because I can see it. Actually, I might be see it. Go back to the map. Okay, go down to. No. Just keep going down. Oh, zoom in right. No. I didn't mean because you zoomed out. Go straight, zoom straight in where you are now, where your mouse is now. Zoom straight in. Yeah, right there, to your right. There, that's where we're going.
The HOCTF.
Yep, that's where we're going. I'll take your word for it. I'll see you there.
All right.
Okay. I seem to have crashed.
This is very nice. Have I been to this city before? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I haven't even been in Albania yet. I did the World of Trucks event for the West Balkans, but Albania, actually, I think is the one country that I have not yet seen it.
Okay, I was just checking to make sure Discord was working. It was working before. I made sure I've unmuted it. So, yeah, I think it is working. Yep, it's working. I was just thinking, sitting there and you're talking. No, in one of my streams, nobody will hear you. Until we figured it out. Well, someone tells us. Yeah, no notification at the moment. From, like I said, Stream Elements, so thank you, Stream Elements. Maybe I need to log out and log back in. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? But as I was saying for the Convoy modes, so we're going to do that. We're going to do the West Balkans until we've discovered everything. And then, oh, whoops, 60. With the ATS, it's the same with Kansas. And when new ones come out, we'll move that. But like I said, if we actually discover all the places that we can go to in those DLCs, I'll probably go to countries. Let's pick a country that I haven't unlocked all of it in, which is every single country on this profile, and unlock all those.
Oh, that's not dangerous at all, this cross over here. Wow.
And what I'm also thinking is that even though technically this is supposed to be a farewell to the autumn mod as we move into winter mod next week, yay. I'm so looking forward to that. The physics. Probably not as much as you guys watching. And so we normally, for those who don't know, with the Convoy mode, I do 4 weeks with the season, and then at the end of that we do a Convoy mode with that season as a farewell before we move into the next season. So 4 weeks of each seasons. I'm thinking of maybe changing that. Whoa! Why don't you pull out in front of me? But oh no, you did. Don't worry about it.
I saw that. That was sketchy.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe not. I like this brutal graphics weather and mod, and if I can get to play with it, this will be the best option. And I can't use the seasons mod with it. You can't use any graphical mod. So we got rid of sound fixes because it wasn't compatible for some reason. The same versions, and also got rid of the seasons mod, and also got rid of the realistic rain that I had as well, because it's a graphic changing mod. So we'll try and showcase what this mod has. Keep an eye on the sky, you'll see that change. It is
really nice. You know?
It is. It has 48 different skyboxes. This mod, among other things, and I'll probably be using it instead of the summer mod, because as you can tell it looks pretty much like summer. Or maybe spring would be the better option, because the summer mod that we use is a little bit more colourful with flowers and stuff like that. So maybe the spring, when we do spring, maybe I'll use it then instead of the spring mod. Though it does recommend 35% rain probability into the game.
Exit now.
35% seems like a lot.
Go straight on.
Well, it isn't really, is it? When you're playing the game all the time, I've mentioned it on the stream before, because one of the most annoying things for those who are watching
At the roundabout.
is when you're watching a stream and we found it rains and you want to see the scenery because it's something to look at. When it rains, you don't see much, especially with a lot of fog. But that might be these season mod adding the fog and more fog and stuff. Like, but and it's the reason why I only drive during the day. So I've got fatigue off. This is for new people. Obviously, the regulars know this. I have fatigue off, but I drive from 6 in the morning roundabout to 8 at night if it's ATS, or 9 o'clock at night if it's ETS, because you sleep less in ETS than you do to ATS. But speaking of which, it's currently 8:30 in the morning now, so we're going to get a nice day's drive. But if you take, and because of that, it rains quite a bit when I had it up. So I've got set amounts I do, and the most I do, which will be next week, which will be 30% for winter.
Get ready.
And then spring I go down to the same as autumn, 25, and then down to summer I go to 20, and then back up to 25 with autumn.
Turn left.
And because it rains quite a bit, and you think, oh, it's raining quite a lot, but realistically, you're looking at days. Like it rained for a couple of days, or it rained for a few hours, which is real, right? Even at that low, when I used to have it at 30 and stuff like that. So at probably 35%, it'll rain a lot, but if you're playing a solo and all that kind of stuff, it's realistic because it can rain for a day or for a week. The higher you go, obviously.
It's all over now.
Oh.
Did
That-
it expire?
Yeah, it expired, but we've got another one we can go into North Macedonia with.
Alright.
Oh no, we'll do that one. That one's even shorter, but that goes up the... Oh no, that actually goes to where we just came from. Never mind.
Drive
It's always good to read things. That's a shame. I had a feeling that was going to happen for some reason. As I was talking in the back of my mind as we got here, I was thinking I should have checked the expiry on it.
Time to get
Alright,
the
as that's doing that, I will come into here. Since we're using the mod, I will you know what, I'm going to go 33%. I'm going to go as recommended. So yeah, Now hopefully we get some rain, because you'll be able to see what this mod provides on that aspect. And hopefully we drive past some rivers and lakes, ponds even, or maybe a puddle would be nice.
Now, have you seen the new DAF?
No.
To turn
Yes,
right.
that's what I'm driving.
Turn
They have
right.
the this is the first day cab option available in ETS. If I can just pull alongside you momentarily, you can notice the size difference. This is meant to be like more of a light duty truck. So it has a day cab option. And,
Yeah, let me go outside. I didn't realise you got here so quick. Can I say it looks very Eastern European to me?
Kind of does when you think about it. Just sort of short and squat.
Holy heck, my bumper's on the ground.
Yeah, it is.
So when was this released, this new DAF?
Like maybe a month or two ago.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I had a look at it. I might have seen it. I can't. I'm stuck.
You're
I
stuck.
got. I got to reverse. Oh, I'm absolutely stuck. Oh no, hang on. Let's try that again with the handbrake off, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. Who knew that would work? Almost ran into a cop. Right, so yeah, to keep, like I said, guys, keep an eye on the sky boxes. There's different boxes, some amazing sky that I've seen, especially in the morning, which were a little bit too late. And it looks like it's clouding over a bit. But that's what you get too. You get shadows with the clouds a lot more and stuff.
I'm getting rain.
I'm probably going to get some rain too, so sounds like it's raining to me. There we go, so we're getting some rain. So the rain looks a bit more, it looks really good in this game. With this mod. Let's get the haul in anyway. We've got a train coming.
Definitely is more realistic to me.
But yeah, you can see the rain. But also keep an eye on the roads. They're slowly getting wet. And the roads look more realistic as well with the rain on it. So that was interesting. That train sounded like it was an electric train, even though it wasn't an electric train. One of the good things about that mod too, by the way, realistic weather, realistic brutal, or is it brutal? Brutal graphics and weather mod. It's designed to run with any type of PC, high-end or living, without any loss or performance hits.
I gotta say, with all the graphic changes, that is very impressive.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
You're gonna... You are!
Whoa.
Exit now.
Now, I've had a bus and a truck pull out in front of me, so yeah, see the roads, ladies and gentlemen? A lot more realistic looking than standard. I'm speeding. Keep an eye on the speed limit for once. Just once. Can't make it a habit.
gotta put the reminder voice on.
Yeah, it's a good point. I thought I had it on. Obviously, I didn't put it on this one, so I shall do that at the next earliest convenience. Oh, it's back to 40 again.
Why don't you just change up to 60?
This looks like an interesting road.
Yeah, it does.
Perry Pirate! How you, matey? How you been?
Good evening, Prairie. How you doing?
You can come and join if you want. We're doing a very, very short trip. Actually, do you have all the DLCs and stuff for the maps?
He does.
He does? Yep. So you're very welcome, sir. We're doing a 4-hour drive at the moment, which will be 12 minutes. Real talk. No downloads required. We're not doing the seasons mod this time. We've got a different mod on at the moment. Yeah, no, it's all good, right? And yeah, we've got a different mod. You can probably see it in, well, mod you haven't played ETS for long, have you? You've only just got it, for those not in the know. And yeah, but you can see the difference in the road, how wet it looks, and the rain, among other things. And it's a Steam Workshop mod, so it's all good. This is a nice area. You can also, if you want, hopefully, I can't remember, actually with those ones I normally set up with moderators, but maybe try typing an exclamation mark matey into chat to give everyone a link to your stream, and if you've never been to Pirate Stream, go say hello from me. You enjoy it, I'll guarantee you, especially if you like GeoGuessr or ATS, among other games. That is the third vehicle pulled out in front of me. This time it hit me. Thankfully, it was just a car. So I've had a truck pull out in front, no, it was a bus that pulled out in front of me, that didn't hit me. A truck pulled out in front of me, that didn't hit me. A car that pulled out in front of me, which I didn't expect. I wasn't prepared for it because it was coming out of a petrol station. And runs into me.
Yeah, I gotta say, one thing I like about this weather mod is that the rain, it comes on and it comes and goes more gradual.
Yeah, it does.
A bit more realistic.
Well, the other good thing too, which I'm noticing, it's not, it's in between coming down, well, it's in between raining and spitting at the moment.
Yeah.
And you can see the sky, and the sky is not, whoa! The sky sort of represents that type of cloud you would get for a rain like this, you know, it's not completely dark. There's a little bit of light around and stuff, and sunshine, a bit of blue sky.
Sun shower.
Yeah. This is a nice little drive. I really do like West Balkan. It's what I've seen so far, which isn't much, but I've fallen in love with it. And as I said previously, for those that don't know, my favourite DLC out of both games, ATS and ETS, was Montana. It hasn't been beaten yet. I love that. Well, I say it hasn't been beaten yet. It has, by West Balkans.
Yeah, I agree, and that
Analysis?
definitely puts Dylan.
But the thing about Montana for me, lightning, was not only how beautiful the graphics looked, but how real the area felt. The landscape and everything, and that's what this does, but there's just some more amazing roads on it that I've driven so far. Even in the city, when I very first tried this out, oh, it's 30 k's from here, tried this out, I can't remember what city I went into, but just driving around that city felt like a real city for once, a really big city. I had to go for a bit of a drive to get my cargo, but also the drive I had to take to get there felt like out of the way, a little industrial part, you know, not in the city centre. It felt like, you know, further away from the city centre, where most of them, the cities in these games is like everything, you go pick something up, it's near the city centre or in the city centre, not outside the city centre. And hopefully they'll be doing that to most of the cities and all the maps and stuff, and making differences. Because I think what they did originally is they got the ratio 25-1, I think it is, isn't it?
21.
20-1, which is 20 kilometers to every 1 real kilometer you drive, or something like that. I've forgotten how the ratio works now.
Yeah.
And I don't think they realised how popular and how much people would love this game and want more areas to drive and stuff, so they could probably increase it. But then again, I think ATS was actually larger, and I think they actually brought it down. Actually, I think originally it was smaller, and then they brought it up, and then they brought it back down. Don't quote me on that, I'm only assuming. I think I heard something about it.
Supposed to do that pit.
The pit there, yeah, I was wondering what it was doing there. It's just making sure you're awake. You're paying attention. Why do I have to drive around this way? This way seems sort of out of the way.
Seems very out of the way.
Oh, okay, I might see why.
This is where the X-ray machines and stuff aren't there.
Yeah, something like that. So trucks only.
Beautiful dumpsters over here.
Here comes the sun. Little darling,
Ready to turn right.
and it'll be alright.
Turn right.
Well, we had a bit of rain, so you could see what the mod brings in the way of rain. Like I said, all we need now, I think one of the best features of this mod is the ability to show that off, and I'll keep it a secret until I forget about it and we drive right past what I need to show you, and then we end the stream and you'll never get to see it, because that's me to a T.
Well, the thing is, I think I know what it is, and I'll try to remind you if I see it.
Yes, very. The usual place. So above the voice channel is the info channel, and pinned in there will be the everything you need, password and whatnot. Excuse me, coughing away. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Can we see it? The water. Can't quite see it here. But this mod also brings in a lot better water graphics. We need to get a bit closer, actually.
Oh yeah.
You'll see it better, and it's amazing. Even like on the banks and that, it looks more realistic because you can see through the water to the bottom. And yeah, everything about even in the rivers is absolutely amazing. So hopefully we can get a little closer to show that aspect of the mod off. And that's pretty much it, and the rest is just all the different skyboxes it comes with. And like I said, there's what I've seen so far, some amazing ones, and since there's 48 different ones, you're going to get different types. And I probably won't see that. It was beautiful orange sky. Actually, I had one in ATS, so I got beautiful orange sky in the middle of the day. Now, I don't know if it was because of whereabouts I was in America at the time, which I can't remember. I think it was the desert, looking around the desert areas. I can't quite remember. I thought that was interesting, and I thought, well, maybe it's a haze coming from the desert and the heat and something. I don't know. You couldn't tell because I've never experienced it, but I thought maybe that's quite realistic, more realistic than I'd ever know. That part. I'm speeding again. We're an hour and a half away, so hopefully I'll be pretty much ready to go, so we can wait for him. I get to see how he handles the European side of roads.
Well, if you check his YouTube channel, you can see the clip of him getting stuck on the on.
Oh, really? His YouTube channel?
Yeah.
He has a YouTube channel now.
He does.
Oh, I need to add that in for the link. Twitch channel and a YouTube channel. Mind you, I could just probably watch the VODs anyway when I get a chance. I just haven't had a chance. I mean, I have had a chance, but the problem is that, like I said earlier, or was it last week, Dyson Sphere's come out with enemies in this game, and I've been sort of zapped by that. I put it on, and next thing I know, I thought to myself, I've just turned the game on, why is 5 hours past? Of the mishaps, yeah, they do. I've had a plan because Corzi, all of his clips are putting all his clips together of me crashing and call it JJ's greatest hits. Which I should do. Actually, mind you, I need editing software. Or maybe YouTube's got an editing type thing in it, doesn't it? Or actually maybe the Stream Manager has. Under streaming tools, perhaps, I don't know. Oh, does it? When? Well, if you could get off my screen so I know what the speed limit... Oh, 50. I could look at the other GPS. It's awfully slow around here. We spent more time at 50, 30 than any other speed limits.
Well, it's because it's just so mountainous. Can't go too fast.
It doesn't stop us around here, buddy. Not in this country.
You're a bunch of nutters.
It's 100 kilometers all the way, 62 miles an hour for the US people. Or English. Or anyone else still using miles per hour. And when you get a speed to let you know what corner is coming up, it's, as usual, that's only an advisory speed. A suggested speed that you should take that corner at. But here in New Zealand, we tried to find what the max is. How much more? How wrong it is. It says, this corner says 30. Let's try 60. See what happens.
This is urgent delivery. The customer expects delivery very soon.
Yeah, I got that before. Oh, Joe, I'm joking about that, by the way. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that. Most of them are wrong anyway, but there are some that are right, especially the lower speed ones with corners. You've got corners, you've got what's called the paraparas up here, which is a gorge. And there's a lot of sharp corners going through that. The Convoy, you know, it should be there. Corzicant's in here, so... Triple J, capital T. Yeah, I think I can try because I think we're friends on Steam, aren't we? I could send you an invite. Always having problems with that, eh? People trying to find me, the mods that we have that are the same, apparently aren't the same according to... Probably is. It says up there, let's go up there. Jump into voice if you want. Or mind you, if you're eating your dinner. I'm guessing you want to finish that first before you jump in. It was a nice ride. Where do you want this exactly? It says there. Where is there? Is that it there? Am I seeing it? No. Let's see. Oh, right there, right in front of me.
All right.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
I found. Is it what channel is the? I see info in the MP stream.
Yep. And then pinned messages in there.
Pin messages.
Yeah, pinned.
Oh, pin messages. Oh, they're
up
there.
top.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Why exactly am I reversing in this view? I don't know, but I'm going to. Just for something different, ladies and gentlemen.
It's ATS.
It should be ATS. It'll be the same as ATS anyway. Same password, same name. Same session name. Well,
Don't see the convoy. Don't see the convoy name.
It'll be Triple J.
Just JJJ.
No.
Triple J.
Triple.
Spelled out.
Yeah. The word triple and then the letter J. I think it's capital J. I'll bring it up on screen in a second.
Okay.
You can see it on the stream. It should be there. Might have to scroll down a bit, but...
Yeah, I'm searching for it.
Actually, why I don't have it with the password is anyone's guess. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. Just streamed earlier. It's snowing here. I was doing some ETS this morning. I just went ahead and borrowed some money. I did another bank loan. I'm like trying to get my. I have like a used a used truck, but I'm trying to buy my first like
brand new
truck.
You know, I'll get out of Corzicant's way just in case I'm in his way. Not that it matters, we've got no collision, but we don't want to take the risk. Alright, let me bring the actually handbrake on, because last time I went into the menu I came back in and I'd rolled into and almost over a roundabout. So yeah, it's Triple J, if you can see it up there. I'm going to check Discord and What was I doing? Things. What things? That's a good question.
I like how we delivered stones and we actually parked the trailers next to the stone pile.
Yeah, that's actually quite good. Oh, it isn't there. I gotta add it. Let me do that now. Edit.
I am going to go across the street over here and check out this viewpoint.
I spelled that right, didn't I? Hopefully I did. I'm having one of those days, ladies and gentlemen, so leave me alone, I'll check it a bit later. So I've added it in to where the password is. Yeah, I did spell it right. I'm that good.
Wayne, the Convoy browser, it's taking a while to bring you up. And anything up, it's just kind of running slow.
Yeah, I've been having some problems with that too. It did seem a little slow earlier.
Holiday period, everyone's on the internet. Especially where you guys are, because it's all winter, so no one wants to go out. They'll be streaming and watching YouTube and watching streaming services like Amazon Prime.
It's good for the audience. It's good to find viewers. But we're getting snow today, so I'm not going out. It's like ice. The roads are not good.
Apparently I gained a sub today without me knowing it. So thank you, whoever.
I watched one of your YouTube, your streams you posted to YouTube the other day. I'm not sure if it gave you credit for a view. Sometimes YouTube is kind of slow with the stats.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't keep an eye on it. YouTube. It's not there to basically do anything. If it does, great, but it's just there for people if they want to watch something. You know, people come in and go, oh, he's doing a competition, and I mentioned that you can see the start of it and the mods you use. You can find that on YouTube for past streams, and then they go, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing how it all started and go through that. There might be one or two people out of the millions that come and visit my stream to decide to do that, so it's there for them. It's not actually there to grow or anything, really. It'll be a bonus, but as it would.
Yeah, my mantra is to ignore metrics, but I've been posting daily shorts, and it's kind of weird. I'm like, why are people like disliking my videos? I'm like, why would like a fourth of them not like the video? It's just a short, silly piece. But I don't know. It's like some of the videos get views and some don't. Like we had the one I posted today of the crash. I think I posted today the one where Corzicant mentions where I got stuck on that pole. Those like the entrances to the highways in Germany, like the top of the ramp, they have like very short, it's really hard to navigate a double onto the ramp.
Yeah, I know, Mike. Yeah, g'day. Mike. That's all good. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, And yes, it is a config mode. That's why you hear Perry Pirate's voice. Yeah, I had the similar thing. Well, actually, what I had was a mod a long time ago that gave me the heavy equipment. You know, the what's something call it? what are they called? The transports where you only go a short distance, but you need pilots and all that.
Oh, the special transport.
Yeah, special transport. Yeah. They had a mod that gave me that in more cities, and one was Berlin. And that mod I used once only, because the first one I got was in Berlin, and I could not get onto the motorway because the trailer was way too big. It got stuck on the barriers on the on-ramp. And I went, right, okay, not using that again. Now there we go, we've been there though. We might not have been through that road. Oh, we must, I don't know. Hungary's not part of it. Bulgaria is. Oh, that's actually a nice, and it goes probably where we've been, but parts we haven't been. Where's that? It's the same deal. We've got to go through there no matter what. Those are, oh, that's even longer. And yeah, okay. Wondering what we're doing. I'm looking for ones that are in the West Balkans DLC. We're just going to discover all the West Balkans DLC content. That's what we're going to do with Convoy modes, as I said before. So we'll do all that, and hopefully a new DLC would have come out by then. And if we haven't discovered everything and a new DLC does come out, we'll be going to that anyway. If we do manage to discover all these places before a new DLC comes out, what I'll do is I'll probably go to Romania and unlock all of those, and then go to Hungary and do country by country. And I'll do that with ATS and ETS. But for the moment, I'm looking for anywhere. We've just come from there. Anywhere in the West Balkans we can go to. So our choice really was, where was it? Not Romania, that's not part of it. Was it about, what those choices? Oh, was I looking at that? No, I wasn't. I was looking at Bulgaria. Next page over. There, or there, or there, which will put me through there. I think that'd be my better option. 15 grand. Actually, how much is the other one? 11. Yeah, that'll do me. So we're just waiting on Very Pirate to get in, unless he's already in. No, we're still in.
Well, still working on it.
Okay. Interesting. How does one get out of this stupid screen? I'm looking confused. I'm looking at, there we go. Let's see if we can do this. Invite to game. I sent you an invite through Steam. I was trying to send him an invite. I was sending Very Pirate an invite through Steam, and nobody was in my friends list. I got someone who I don't know is playing 7 Days to Die, and I don't even know who that is unless it's someone's changed their name. You know, it could be my son, actually. My future daughter-in-law, actually, she plays 7 Days to Die. It might be his Steam. She's playing it. She's a legend, purely for playing that game. And Corzy's online apparently, but he ain't playing anything. Corzy is, and who's playing ETS with us right now? Good old Steam. Good old Steam, eh? Have I got, yeah, then I'm hot again. So. Supposed to be to give you the mod list.
I've been unable to join session. Mod mismatch.
You need to go into mods, and mind you, it should give you the option to download the mods.
It says unable to join session. It has everything in red. Is it going to give me an option? Let's see.
It usually does. They're
Well,
all Steam mods, so they should be easy.
Yeah, all of them are Steam mods that we're using. I'm not using the season one. It's always annoying when you're trying to help someone with their PC problems, you can't see the screen.
Well, and that was the fun of tech support.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, yuck. Ugh. My water tastes like dishwashing liquid.
Ugh.
Yeah. Which is a problem, because it's my water, not my glass. Because it was a glass, I did the dishes earlier on, actually, before I started the stream. I did all the dishes. Because it's the weekend and I got free power, so I've done the washing, hold off the dishes, do it all at once. Because I've got plenty of dishes, there's only me, so I just rinse them after I use them and then stack them into the dish rack, and then when it comes to a Saturday, I chuck them in and wash them all, use all the hot water up and do all the washing now on the weekends, because yeah, the free power, gotta save money, really gotta save money, because it's just getting worse. But what happened was this week, my mother was out and about, and I buy my water from the supermarket. I can drink the water from the tap, it's not a problem. But my problem is with instant coffee, boiling our water in the kettle, which most people call, we just call it the jug. It's an electric jug. Well, actually, there's a jug and the kettle. They're just different looking things. One looks more like a jug, the other one looks more like a kettle. But they're electric. You can boil water in them and then pour your hot water into your coffee, or however you have it, or your cup of tea. Anyway, problem here is this lime in our water or something. I think it's lime. And so you get a really bad build-up in your jugs and kettles. And then eventually it just ruins them. So what you got to do, well, you got to clean them out. And one way you can do it is use white vinegar. You just put some white vinegar in and boil it up with water, and that'll clean it out really well. Other things you can use as well, like CLR, which I think is a product that's worldwide, so you probably know what I mean. Anyway, so instead of doing that, I got sick of going through the kettle, and it also tastes very salty as well after a while. When you want a coffee, you want to taste coffee, you don't want to taste salt. And so I started buying my water and using it purely in the jug, but I use it to drink as well. And the problem is you get big bottles, I'd say 15 litres, but I don't know what that is in fluid ounces, whatever you guys in the US, I don't know what it actually is, just to give you a reference. But they're heavy, they're big and heavy, and it's a bit of a pain, so I had smaller plastic bottles I'd put them into, but unfortunately the plastic deteriorates and is not good for you. So I got rid of them and just used the bottles, and I go through about a bottle and a bit a week. And so I've been looking for a container which you can buy, a proper water container with plastic that doesn't deteriorate. And they're very expensive. There's a place my mother goes to, buys water. It's still got a little lime in it, but not as bad. And they sell them, but you got to buy it with the water. They won't, you got to buy them full. And you can reuse them. But anyway, my mum found one of those for only $4, and I think they're about $30 or $24 or $30, something like that, from that place for $4 in the second-hand shop. So she bought me one and then brought it home and had a bit of water and I tipped it out, and then I poured a bit of dishwashing liquid into it and filled it up with hot water, gave it a shake and emptied it out, and I had to do that because I put a little too much of dishwashing liquid in and keep doing that until the bubbles stopped coming out. And it was a lot of rinses. So anyway, I had a separate bottle because I had to buy a little bit of an extra amount of water this week. I had a separate one which I was purely using for my drinking water, and that just ran out, and this is the first glass that's come out of that container, which I've been using for my coffees, and obviously the coffee's disguising the taste of the dishwashing liquid, but this ain't. So I'll be doing tap water until that's finished. This is a bit of a pain. How we doing? No, we're still waiting.
You're gonna have to probably start without me because I'm trying to get mods, and I'm waiting. I can't see your convoy, and now I can't see mods. And it's not finding the mods I had there for ATS. So it's maybe a little while.
That's yeah. All right. We'll try and find a job that's another short trip then. Me and Corzi will go for a short trip. Oh, I missed that one. That would have been a better one, but that's quite a distance. There was one that was relatively short. Oh, hang on, where's that go? Up there, we've been there. Covered that last time. That's a 6-hour drive. Oh yeah, we could do that one. That's 6-hour drive. We could do that other one, which is 7 hours. No, that wasn't the one I was thinking of. That one. 6 hours. That one is 6 hours. Right, I've got a job, Corzi.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
Follow me. So have you got a list of the mods?
I see you have the ATS mods there.
I haven't. ATS ones are different.
Yeah, I mean, it popped up a message saying what was missing, but then it didn't give me a chance to find them. I don't know what. I did that popped up after I. Popped up.
Trying to show everyone the sky. Well, what I'll do, which might help everything out, is we'll pick this up. Have you jumped out, Corzi?
I have.
Oh, don't jump in yet. Don't jump in yet. That's what I was going to suggest. I was going to pick it up and then jump out. Get us to jump out. Oh, yeah. It was out of gear. Come on. Okay, so what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with us, is I shall exit to Launchpad. I will go yes. We'll accept progress. So, have a look at my screen. Fire it and I'll show you the mods so you can find them on Steam.
Okay, I got Sissel's Mega Pack installed.
For ETS or ATS?
Oh, I don't know what I have no idea what it's for. They have different ones?
Yeah, there'll be one for ETS and one for ATS, so you gotta make sure you got the right one.
For.
Mind you, Actually, if you've got it on ETS, it'll be for ETS because it's Steam. So Steam will put it onto the right one.
Just as long as you're in the Steam workshop for ETS.
I'm in this. Yeah, I'm in ETS.
Yeah. Well, even so, if it was for
hold on,
ATS, it would put on the
I can
ATS.
search for mods here. Let's see. What are the mods I need?
Realistic, brutal graphics and weather.
Realistic, brutal.
Can you see them? Oh, you can't see them on screen because, hang on.
Oh, I gotta go to Steam Workshop. Oh god, this is so convoluted.
Right, you might be able to see it on my stream now.
It was showing me, hell, it had a browsing thing where you could see the mods preferred by your friends. That's where I got the Sissel from. But I'm still in ETS.
Yeah, just search an ETS for them.
Okay, where's the search screen? Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, realistic physics mod. Okay. Just give me an install button, please.
Subscribe. That's all you got to do.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like yeah, this is something that Steam did not name correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So realistic, brutal graphics and weather. You've got that one.
I got that subscribed. Okay. What are the other ones?
Bright headlights. By Duke. I'll give you the name of the person in case there's another one there.
See, I have a thing where I can browse this. See all friends' favorites. Oh. It's 3 entries. Okay. You're not... Bright headlights?
Yep. Bright headlights by Duke. It doesn't say by Duke, but I'm just giving you the author's name just in case there's more for it.
I searched for it, I had no results, so I gotta figure out where to go to search for that. Is it under workshop? Okay. Okay, this is not searching. Okay, why? This is why I quit this profession. My new year, I'm changing professions because I'm so tired of being in tech.
Right.
I can't search. I can't search right here. This is.
You should be able to search. It is search up top.
Is it not working when you type something in?
No, I'm like in the Steam Workshop.
Yeah.
And it's not finding anything.
How'd you get to the Steam Workshop?
Oh, I got here via ETS.
Okay, so you went down.
The mod browser. Back to the game. Let's go. Okay, I got.
So it should have Search Euro Truck Simulator 2 sort of up the right there. You have Home, Browse, Discussion, About to the left under Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then to the right you've got the search box. And it should say Search Euro Truck Simulator 2 in there, and if you put bright headlights, see if it works for me. Bright headlights. Yeah, and it's the first one that comes up when I search.
I've got Sissels and Realistic Physics mod.
Realistic physics? No, it's no realistic physics. It's brute.
Brutal.
I must have installed the wrong one. Okay. I don't know about this tonight. Yeah, you guys. I think you guys should just go ahead and do the convoy. I'm not. This is not. This is going to take me a while.
It should do. You able to go live on Discord? Oh, hang on. You'll need to know how to share the screen. You don't worry about it. I mean, the other thing I can do is I can give you the links to.
I'm not sharing screen. I'm not going to do that.
No.
I'm just trying to navigate this system here. Let's see. So you've got 6 mods?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me do something here.
I mean, I can send you a link to each one.
No, I mean, I'm going to bring you up on my browser. I'll take a screenshot of that. And then you guys can move on. Let's see. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Wait for your stream to come up in my browser. There we go. Getting close. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a screenshot of the mod list. I could probably write it down at this point. Find some paper.
If you hold on there, so let me know when you do and keep the browser up, and I'll show you something else.
And this is the problem with modern technology. It'd be faster for me to write this down.
I will treat the viewers to some cutscenes.
Are our mods Cargo, Sissel, got that. Little mirrors. Real European companies.
Yep, DX11.
Bright headlights, okay.
Never a dull moment in my Convoy streams.
Realistic, brutal, realistic. Okay. You got 6 mods. I will work on downloading those because so you guys can go. You can go ahead and go now. I will work on getting that stuff set up.
Yeah, you got a screenshot as well, so you got the load orders, which is good. All right.
Yeah, I wrote down the order.
Right, we'll get back into it, ladies and gentlemen. Right now would have been a good time to take a break, but we've already done that, really. So it's fine. What I'll do is I'll give you Corzy's point of view for a bit, gentlemen and ladies, or ladies and gentlemen, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, I've just taken to showing some of the cutscenes.
Hopefully I can get away with that any water. And so it's loading up and I've got to get everything else back on. Right, convoy mode. Hopefully this fixes the convoy mode thing too. Right, ready for convoy there, good sir.
Alrighty.
And hopefully we go past some lovely water. Show the fine people the lovely... Oh, look at that, I come straight in, it's raining. Was it raining when I left?
Magic.
Let's get the window up. So you get to see the rain graphics again that this mod gives us. The realistic rain and the lovely wet roads, more realistic looking wet roads. Let's see, yeah. Water coming up off the tyres. The spray's a lot more realistic too. Look at that. Love this mod. I've only used it a little bit, but love it. And it's also now 3:14 PM. It was what, 8 o'clock before.
Thought occurs to me that might have caused the thing we're about to pick up to expire.
Oh, I didn't think of that. We'll find out when we get there. We'll find out when we get there, ladies and gentlemen. Saying that a lot today, aren't I, ladies and gentlemen?
Just hydroplate.
Geez, you're a bit slow there, Barrier. Actually had to come to a full stop.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So hopefully I get to show off a few of the skyboxes that I've been talking about. And we get a bit closer to a bit of water, a body of water.
Turn right.
I want to try going to a coastal city. The coastal cities in the West Balkans are absolutely beautiful.
West Balkans is beautiful anyway. I'm just loving the whole way it makes. Oh, I really want to drink. Actually, I'm getting a bit of sinus issues, burning in the throat. So I might throw that water out while I'm waiting for you, because you're a little bit behind me. So I'll come in here and I will load up. And while I wait for Corzi to get here, mind you, might catch up now, I've got a red light. I'll give you his view for a bit while I go off and grab a water and come back. Glass of water that doesn't taste like dishwashing liquid. Oh, speeding again. Goes without saying, doesn't it?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I do remember really liking this city too. It did it. Looked kind of pretty in the downtown area.
Apparently been here before. I'm going past the exclamation mark. Question mark, not exclamation mark. What am I on about?
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, it won't be. It's just before.
Turn left.
Probably went into a way too low
Get
gear
ready
there.
to turn right. Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
Checking my security. Apparently I've got good security.
We are finished.
Don't say that. We are finishes. They should never use it. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. So happy we came here. Wonderful. I've been there. We're going there. Their contract expired again. Don't know how's the stream going. Just got home from work. It's going alright, mate. We haven't really got much because we're just trying to get old pirate in here. And as usual, it wouldn't be one of my streams if it didn't happen. Technical difficulties.
Here, I'm going to take a look at my job market.
Oh no, I've got all of them go to somewhere. I've just picked one. I'm just hoping I haven't been here with the one where I picked because it's not actually showing where I have or have not been on this one, so it's all good. Now I've got one that goes, well, actually goes to where I know we have been in Bulgaria. One that's actually quite a bit of a drive. It's 11-hour one, but I've got a 7-hour one, which should be hopefully long enough for things to progress, to move forward. So I've grabbed that, and I'll go and hook it up and I'll wait for you.
Alrighty.
And while I'm doing that, I'll go off and grab some water.
Do you know what company you were taking from?
So it was the same. Oh, mind you, you wouldn't know. Hang on. It's DB. Oh, I misjudged that. By miles. I was too busy trying to figure out what company I was at. If anyone's confused as to why I'm putting the window down before I put my head out, it's not for like realism aspect or pretending to play, because if you know the game you'd probably know that you can do that with the window up, but I can't because of this. The window's up, that's as far as it goes. Because I console command that I put in, because I just thought it was so stupid that they brought the ability to bring the windows, the ability to put your windows up and down, but you were still able to put your head through the window. It sort of made no sense. So thankfully there was a console command for that. It stops that, so I have to put my window down. I'll move over here. Right, easy. I'll be back in a sec. I'll give you Corzy's view while I go off and grab some water, and I'll come back and we'll stick on him for a little bit while I'm drinking my water and whatnot. Now, where is it? That's what I want. Execute transition. I'll wait for his loading screen to finish. Also need a quick bathroom break while I'm at it, which I might as well transfer across now. There we go. There he is. Enjoy the sights and sounds, and thankfully you don't have to have the smells of Corzy, and I'll be back.
To go on a brief tour of Skopje. Or at least... And you're going to watch me drive into the barrier as well. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'm back. Just give me a few minutes. Have you taken off without me already?
Well, I was going to go over and visit this recruitment agency that's over here.
Oh, yes.
Here.
Do that, and I'll wait for you to come back while I'm doing what I'm doing here.
I didn't, like, drive into the security gate or, you know, have another car just drive into me while you were gone. Those things totally did not happen in your absence.
Of course not, because you're not me. Those things would have happened in everyone's view for me. Anyway, so yeah, I'll wait for you to come back, but I'm pretty much ready to go. Making any progress there, Pirate?
I'm gonna go around.
It is currently downloading the mods very slowly.
Just meet me at the intersection up there.
Although there's one that I'm not sure about because I wrote down the name and it's not. I couldn't find something to match it.
Which one?
Mods Cargo?
Mods Cargo, yeah. No, that one, what's that one called? That's called something different.
I don't know why I wrote down RR.
That's no. Well, maybe it is called that.
It might just be something cargo pack. I wish I could check what it was without actually having to physically go out of the thing.
No, I know what's causing it. Never mind, I'll be right back.
Oh, this is going to be a nice ride. I haven't been on that road at all. Beautiful.
Just be with me. I'm making sure I've got this one. That's it there. Right, and I'll put this into Discord for him so you can see it's the right one. When he gets back. Alright, let's get going. Where was I meeting you again? Roger, I can see you. Don't worry, I can see you on the map.
Just follow the thing. I'm just waiting at the intersection. Sakiduni Plaza.
My truck acted like I just hit something, but it didn't. Crash cam time. Yeah. With his lag, yeah, cause he might be best in crash cam.
Ooh.
Right, we're off.
Turn left.
What was I going to say? Anyway, I got my water, ladies and gentlemen. Tastes like water, sort of. The worst thing, yeah, the worst thing is though, the dishwashing liquid I used to clean out that container. You can get going if you want. I'm here. It was the last of it, and I believe it was lemon scented or something, lime scented, or lemon and lime scented, or something like that. Which it didn't taste like that at all. Just tastes soapy when I drank it out of the glass. Which is a real shame because the one I'm using now is summer berries, so it might have been a bit more easier to drink that one because it smells. I used it today for the first time, and that dishwashing liquid smells so good, so good.
Kind of a shame that we're not making a right here. This road is a beautiful tree-lined street.
We'll get there one day. Russian water? I didn't say anything about Russian water. Misheard me. You might not have been here when I was talking about it. I had my glass of water and I took a sip of it and it tastes like dishwashing liquid, Mike. And the reason for that is my mum found me a container with a tap on it in a second-hand store. She bought it for me because normally they cost about $24–30. That's the cheapest, by the way, but that one comes with water, and that water gives me stomach aches for some reason. I don't know why. Because it still has a little bit of lime in it, like the tap one, which is really weird because if I drink the water from the tap with the lime in it, that doesn't give me any problems at all. So I washed it with a bit of dish. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera. I'm not on camera at the moment. I will be soon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and I put dishwashing liquid in, and I put a little too much in there, and it took me a long time to empty it out. Well, I kept rinsing it out. It took me about half an hour of just filling it up with water, shaking it, and then emptying it out, and keep doing it until bubbles stopped coming out, soap stopped coming out of it. And I went, that'll do. And I've been using it for making my coffees and stuff. So I haven't tasted it, and the water, I had a small bottle of water in my fridge which I was using purely for me drinking, which I finished earlier today. So that first glass that I had out of the water container, I had it on the stream, and it tasted like soap, so I had to get rid of it and just use tap water. Now if you have a look at the sky, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see one of the skyboxes. You'll see a bit of a difference to what it normally looks like. It probably was a bit better earlier on that the mod gives you. Now, I'm just want to see all 48 different ones, and I did that, and you might be able to see it on Corzicant. Actually, his one looks nicer than mine. To be honest, I keep forgetting we're in Corzicant's view without me on camera and stuff. Giving you Corzicant's point of view at the moment. Got a beautiful yellow sunset behind me in the mirror. Yeah, we're back with me, so you can see the sunset in the rear vision mirror. How gorgeous it looks. It's just like I said, I've seen some. The little bit I have, I mean, with 48 different skyboxes, a couple of them I've had have been amazing, even in ATS. You get this mod on ATS as well, which we'll be using it tomorrow as well, as you get to see. We still need to find some water so you can see the water difference between the default and this mod. We've already seen the rain. We see how it looks with the wet roads, how the roads look when they're wet, how much better it looks. The water coming off the tyres as well, the spray coming from the tyres is absolutely gorgeous.
Turn left.
We just need a body of water so you can see the water graphics.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And you know what will happen, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get that as we're driving past it at night time so you don't get to see a thing.
Yeah, I'm expecting these roads to be beautiful and it's all going to be night driving.
Yeah, it's just annoying. You can't sleep together. You can't go, yeah, let's all sleep. And the time advances, or the fact that every time I use the console command to do it, it seems to cause an issue. Are you back, Pirate?
I'm having technical problems. I'll let you know.
Oh, I put a link for that one you were talking about. I put a link in the info
found it,
channel.
but it's taking forever to download stuff, so I'm actually restarting the game. I'm just getting out of it and just going back in.
What's telling me going there?
Oh wait, now I get this. Oh, here's okay. Never mind. I get it. I found a status update. Okay, so it's still downloading mods. Okay, I'll be back.
That was weird where it was telling me to go. Telling me to go to the left there on the GPS. Wasn't on the right pixel.
That's okay. I thought the oncoming lane was just a different lane for me to get in. I was drove into another barrier.
Well, I thought the same. So I went to the right one thinking you could go to the left one.
Yeah.
I've got the where are we going, GPS?
Oh yeah, this is comforting.
No, it's only for a little bit if you're missing the if it's telling you. Oh, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to stop.
Get ready.
I've got to stop. I've got to alt tab out, and I've got to do that so you can get to see Corsi. Sorry, I forgot about that. And hopefully he'll come up. There he is, and get back into the game. I went to see if you had the same thing with the GPS disappearing for a bit.
Yes, I did.
Turn right.
It's
Yeah,
like
thanks.
kind of.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about it, but it was only short, so it was good. Whoa, hello truck. Getting all up in my comfort zone. The mod also does different night skies as well, I believe.
Oh, this one's quite nice. You got all the stars up there.
Turn
Yeah,
left.
which you can see very, very clearly.
Yeah, much brighter than in vanilla.
Oh, look at that sky, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
I imagine it'll be even prettier if we're like in a dark area.
Oh, the moon's there, but I can't go down. What were you saying? Sorry, interrupted you.
I was just saying, I imagine the night sky would be prettier, even if you know, it was a dark area. Once we get out to the countryside a bit more, we can get a better view of it.
Yeah.
At
I mean, with the
roundabout.
graphics update, the night sky has been a lot better on vanilla. That's for sure, but this one seems everything a little bit more brighter with the mod. Oh, it's still 40. Now it's 80. Oh, it's 85. That's new. I've never had an 85 in this game. Not
That is-
complaining.
Check out that moon if you can do it without driving off the road.
Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Hang on.
And then exit right.
Oh, might be able to see it better once I get off here, because we'll be heading in that direction, sort of.
Exit right.
Oh, look at all the lights from the houses.
Left.
A lot more realistic. I thought it was stars, and I was thinking it was houses. Right, let's find this mountain. No, I can't get low enough. I hit the ground when I try and see it. Problem for me too is I've left my door behind me open, and the sun's shining on it, so that part of my screen's all bright. But all these lights are incredible. I wonder if that's part of the mod. Mind you, I haven't played enough of it with the new graphics all driven around here to get this. Any reason why you're going? Holy heck! Why? Yeah, that's why. Okay. Wonder why that car in front of me was going so slow. It was 80k and then it changed to 40, so he's slowing down way before he got there.
Don't ask me how I'm managing to drive like this. I think they better pay more attention. It's focusing too much on the moon.
Just gonna wait for Corsi to catch up. Or convoy mode. We need to be in a convoy. A huge long convoy of all two of us.
I'm just going around the roundabout here.
Just the two of us.
Castles in the sky.
Yeah. I thought about it and I went, no. I like the song, let's not ruin it.
And then exit right. Exit right.
So it was better you than me.
Hmm. It'd be nice if they make up their mind with these speed limits.
I know.
Jump.
I mean, I appreciate the fact they're trying to keep it realistic, but because it's a 20-to-1 scale, they need to just chop out some of the increments.
Yeah.
Just go, okay, well, well, 80 k's here, and then it goes down to 60, and then in a few bit more it goes down to 40, whatever. Let's just cut out the 60. Keep it to 80 from here, meet halfway in between, go to 80 and drop it down to 40.
Go straight on.
I bet you this scenery is really nice.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to say it, because I have not been on this road yet.
Yeah, I don't think I've been down here either, by the looks of it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I think that looked nice, that burger. Couldn't quite tell. It was only lit up for a split second.
Turn right.
Oh, I don't think that was actually one of the real advertisements. Or if it is, it's for something that I never heard of.
Did you get a red light?
I was like sort of half hoping it was a Wendy's.
Go straight on. Keep right.
It wouldn't be though, because I don't think Wendy's is in Europe.
No, but one can dream.
Hmm. Would be nice to have a Wendy's. Haven't had it for so long, but it's just
It's a 30.
It's a 2-hour drive for me to get Wendy's, ladies and gentlemen. 2-hour drive.
One way. That is sad.
Go straight on.
It could be worse actually, because even though we have Wendy's here, they're few and far between.
Get ready to turn right.
Unlike McDonald's and KFC, or
Turn
actually
right.
no, it'd be McDonald's and Burger King. Actually, KFC is probably a little bit more rarer than them, and that's not saying much considering with McDonald's and Burger King you barely walk 5 feet down the road and you run into one. They're everywhere. KFC's everywhere as well, but not as much as they are.
What is this?
Oh, we got lights up ahead of us.
Sword points. Both up that sword points. I bet this is beautiful during the day.
Yeah, I bet you it is. That's why we. It's night time at the moment. Be gorgeous. Hopefully we get to come through here. We'll get to come through here. We're going everywhere. Eventually, surely we'll come through back through this way during the day. It's bound to happen, surely. It'll happen. I guarantee it will happen, because we'll come through and go, oh, okay. Right, that's what it looks like. Well, we're better off driving it at night time. And if it is really, really nice, we'll come through this way and it'll be night time every time.
I mean, I haven't seen any part of this DLC that I don't like.
Just doesn't want me to see the moon. Let's try staying on the road, shall we?
Yeah, this is not the time to moon seek.
I love this. I love roads like these. It's so much fun to drive.
They are.
This is a face of concentration, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we really up in the mountains.
Yeah, I might have actually been this way before. It looks very familiar. It might be Pro Mods actually. Might be Pro Mods might have had this similar thing or the same thing. I'm guessing that's truck to the right. Yes, it is. Being that it's the only one with the icon.
That is.
He's miles behind. Let's stop for a second and have a drink while we wait for Corsi.
Lucy's too busy sightseeing, even though it's too dark to actually sightsee.
Oh, I don't think that's it. I think that's an excuse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you put an American into a vehicle and then tell them to drive down roads with corners in it. So I was looking at the GPS and went, no way you went that wide, surely.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance I may have not seen this icon over here on the far right and thought that the one to the left was the one I was supposed to go to.
Let's get going. That was brilliant. I saw the GPS. I went, no, surely not. And I looked at the stream and then went, okay. I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to accept it. Oh, this would be absolutely gorgeous. You know it would be.
I do know it would be. You look over to the right, like that's a whole cliff. That's a beautiful view.
Yeah. The only thing we don't see is how far down it is.
Yeah. It's pretty far down. definitely tell you that.
I like how I'm kind of struggling to go up the hill.
Yeah.
Physics. Sir Isaac would be proud.
And again, I'm driving this DAF. It's a light-duty truck, so the engines top out at 450 horse. So I am not gaining any speed going up this hill.
Oh, I might get to see the... Well, the only time I get to see the moon is behind curtains. God's curtains, known as clouds. I like that. I just thought of it.
That is a nice thought.
Alright, mate. That's a shame.
Well, that's the moon I was saying. It's pretty just because it's behind those clouds.
Yeah, the glowing, that's alright. Yeah, no, Perry's just said he can't join. Ben with the issues and stuff, so... Actually, the weather probably would have a bit of influence on that as well. With the internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, shame. It would have been absolute joy. Absolute joy. Mind you, I still haven't decided what I'm going to stream Monday and Tuesday, so I might not be streaming Monday and Tuesday this week. I just really can't think of what I want to stream on those 2 days at the moment. I just can't make my mind up. So... I just want to let you guys know, I said I'll probably be just starting again this week, the Monday and Tuesday streams. But yeah, I really don't know what I want to stream, or whether or not, to be honest, whether or not I want to stream. It is getting a bit harder and harder, people, at the moment for me. I'll keep it light. I know we go a bit darkish. And the people in the know what I sort of have going on up in this area, apart from the liquor here. But yeah, well, I'll just say recently it's just getting a bit harder and harder for me. So trying to find something and having the motivation to has been a bit difficult at the moment. I thought that's why. Trucking somehow over, not so much. So yeah, I don't think I might end up streaming Monday and Tuesday, but I probably won't. I'll probably what I wouldn't mind doing is during Perry Pirate on his ATS Convoy mode. And maybe tomorrow he'll be able to join us and we won't have any issues, considering he's got all the mods and that for it. Actually, he'll need to get the brutal graphics because we'll be using that in ATS tomorrow. The one for ATS. That's the only one. The rest of them will all be the same. And that's quite a big one, isn't it? It's about 2 gig or something, that mod. And that's compressed. I think it's 5 total uncompressed. This looks very familiar. I think ProMods has the exact same, right? Which makes sense on that because they do it off the... Oh, hello. Careful when you come around like, on the corners. The one that you're coming up to that has the "you can sleep here" icon. There's something in the road.
A lot of these corners are kind of taking me a little bit by surprise.
Yeah, well, that one's got something in the road, on our side of the road.
Or those signal flares. Yeah, it's emergency vehicles over here.
Even at night, this is still a nice drive. I just wish we could see the scenery, that's all.
I was literally about to say the exact same thing.
We've got a U-turn coming up. As in, U-turn or you die.
Seems legit.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not much of a drop there as I thought. We'll change that. U-turn here or you cry. There we go. Definitely going downhill. I haven't need to put the accelerator down as of yet, and I'm still gaining speed. Which for some reason has made me think of that lovely piece of road that I've never been able to find again in the Mexico. That roller coaster of road. It's so dark I can't even see the road I'm turning into. I just had to take a guess that if I turned enough to get into it, that I didn't miss it or I turned to the wrong side of the road.
I was tipped off by the presence of vehicles coming out of that road. It was pretty parked there.
We're almost there. I've got the circular destination showing up.
No sign.
Turn left.
I'll tell you what, around here would have been interesting, getting rid of all those X's. Turn that indicator off, which I've got on my other profile.
Oh yeah.
I suppose the good thing is the silver lining out of this trip so far is we haven't come across any body of water. So we're not missing out on showing you that part of the mod, ladies and gentlemen. I say that because I didn't see any body of water. Doesn't mean there wasn't any body of water.
Well, if there was, it was probably pretty small considering we were up in the mountains all that time.
Might have been a really nice waterfall. I mean, who knows, because all I can see is pretty much a road, a tree, and darkness. That's the extent of my visibility at the moment. Holy heck, I've got to the speed limit for once. And put cruise control on. I've made advancements in the trucking industry. Those star colours do remind me of the Dyson Sphere program. Oh, it's a bit sharper than I was expecting. Oh, look, some water. More water.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Water over here?
Oh, hang on, let's get in the right gear. Oh, what a shame. I think I've been here before.
I saw what you meant about that turn. Oh yeah, there it is.
Fortunately, it's not light enough to actually gain the benefit out of it, but I might have been here before.
I've been here before. So we're entering this roundabout. I've been on this roundabout.
Yeah, that's what it says to me.
Yeah, I know where this is.
No, I haven't been here before. I was thinking of another place because it was a lot bigger bridge and... Yeah, no. It's similar to this, but not the same. Don't worry. Just realised.
Go straight on.
Yeah, now I remember that light all of a sudden too. Who's not being able to stop.
Road to somewhere.
Turn right.
5 to 30. It wasn't Baltics, that's for sure. Started with an A, which threw me.
Turn
And then
right.
disappeared before I was able to figure out what the word is. It's getting lighter.
It's safer, like your
Yeah,
listener to do that word.
Get ready to turn right.
Couldn't get my Enigma code out quick enough.
Turn right.
Code cracker out quick enough. This is, yeah, okay. Oh, it's an industrial park. That's why it doesn't look like a proper road. I might have to have a wee visit to the... No, I don't. I'll take that back. Forget that. I was going to go for a wee visit to the repair shop to see what kind of state my truck's in, but... Looking at that little icon, it's not bad.
Ooh,
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance.
Look at this early morning sky here.
Oh, there! I see the moon! Just barely. I like that. Let me just park this here, because that's where I'm supposed to. Alright, then we'll have a look at the sky while we're waiting for a Corsi. Let's show results now. Don't need to worry about that garbage. Let's jump out into that view.
Got the rising sun over there, just a little bit of pink in the sky. That is beautiful.
Not just, look at that. And where'd the moon go? The moon's gone. Look at this, just the landscape on this DLC is just gorgeous. Well, the foliage and everything is just more realistic with the graphic update. And like I said, I've said before, wherever the camera is, I think one of the reasons, like Montana, because they had a bit of a change in graphics when Montana came out. They had a bit of a change in graphics here. Obviously, look at that sky. That's just amazing. I love this mod. The small bit I played with it, but
Yeah.
But this has obviously come out with the new graphics been done, and it's been designed around the new graphics, where the other parts of the maps haven't. So hopefully they'll update and it'll all join. I think that's one of the reasons why this DLC looks so gorgeous, and it's probably one of the reasons why I loved Montana so much. But saying that, because that came out around the same time as there was the past graphic update that was added with the new graphics that whatever they added in for that. And saying that, we had a couple of other DLCs. Texas was one of them. I can't remember what the other one was that came out after that, and they look not as good as Montana. But that's it's one of the skyboxes. Beautiful, but it's the lens. It's just the colour, the grass. Everything, the colour of the dirt and everything in that hill there. It just looks so realistic. The same colours as we get here. The trees and that. It's just, they've done a wonderful job. As always, yes. You cannot fault them for the brilliance that they do. Right, let's find ourselves another job while the light's out. Before it disappears again.
If you can get one going into Serbia, that would pass. Like if you look on my screen, this area here to the west of Kragujevac, this area right here is a dam with a river, lake, and all. So.
I'll have a look. Can you have a look, see if you can find one that goes past here? Because I have none that go into Serbia. I got one that just goes further up the road. Yeah, let me see where I've been.
I got one that goes to Bulgaria and passes through that spot in Serbia. That's to Plovdiv.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's it go, sorry?
Plovdiv. This one down the bottom of Bulgaria.
Bottom of Bulgaria. Oh, I see. I've been all through there, though.
Alright.
Actually, I might have... Where did you say it was? I might have been there. No, I haven't. There's a whole bunch around here I haven't been. I mean, I haven't been to that one there, which is just up the road. It's a quick delivery. 2-hour drive. I've been to 2 places in Serbia. I've been to Belgrade and I've been to this. There's 2 I haven't been. What else have I got?
No Kragujevac.
Got one in Bulgaria which goes through there. Actually, I got one that I think goes through there. It goes right through Kragujevac. Wasn't that where you said?
Yeah, if it goes to Kragujevac,
Yeah.
that'll be a good one.
And it goes into a place I haven't been, into Bulgaria. We'll take that one, eh?
Oh, right.
That's a 13-hour drive.
Oh, wait, are we actually picking that up from Kragujevac?
No, we're not. We're picking it up from here.
Alright. Are we picking it up from the Cerno Drvo that's all the way to the west?
Hey, Smudo. No, Ludus. Whoever that is.
That's Ludus.
I've done it. How are you, bud? That's 34 minutes away. Oh, hang on. Let me just check.
Hello there.
Let me just check. 4 hours. Okay, we're good. We've got plenty of time. That'll be right. We'll get there. And again, hey, could it be possible? Could it be possible, chat? I actually get to take a contract that I selected before it runs out, before it's expired, and we get there and go have to choose another one.
Get
Oh, there's no
ready.
speed limit here.
Turn left.
This is impossible and we will make it, so
Turn left.
thank you, Picard. I loved your little joke last night, by the way. The apartment complex one. Here comes the rain again.
Keep left and then turn left.
So far with the rain in this mod, it's actually been
Turn
really
left.
nice. It hasn't been so dark and foggy yet. To the point where I would actually, on the stream, if it was like this, I wouldn't mind. I'd actually have it at the 35%, and I've got it on now, or 33 actually. I'm honest. Here we go. Let's see if we can't get a good view of the water here, ladies and gentlemen, so you get to see what I mean. It's definitely, you can definitely tell the difference of the water in this mod. You can actually see through the water into the embankment and stuff like that. And you sort of get with a bigger body of water, you get it's much nicer. That's what I meant to say. It's a lot nicer. Traditions need to be upheld indeed, sir.
Go straight up.
Look at all that water spray coming off the tyres and the cars in front. I don't have sound fixes on. I don't have my train.
It's still got a bright sunny day.
Yeah, you do too. It's absolutely coming down on my side. It's the darkest it's been thus far, and yet it's still quite bright and light. In comparison to what it normally looks like.
Now.
It's just raining on me. I'll change my name to Eeyore or Mod as well. There's a little joke for you. Or a joke reference. Take your pick for your Winnie the Pooh fans. Especially the ones of the Walt Disney cartoon variety. I've never read the books actually to find out if that's actually part of the books where it's the clouds all over Eeyore. Would not be surprised if it is.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
See how my YouTube ventures lately, there's been a lot of people reacting to the original Willy Wonka because the new one's coming out,
Turn right.
which is quite interesting. Getting their view on it.
Now I'm getting the rain.
Stuff like that, which prompt me to think. One thing I'd love, they've done a few Roald Dahl books into movies. We had Fantastic Mr. Fox, which was this cartoon stick figure one, I can't remember. Which was one of my, I read that book as a kid a lot of times, Fantastic Mr. Fox, a lot of times.
Drive south.
They've done James and the Giant Peach. But they've never, ever done my favourite Roald Dahl book of all, and I've read pretty much all of them. Oh, they also, they did The Witches as well, which had Angelica Houston in it. If you know, you know. But Danny the Champion of the World was my favourite of all those books. I wish they did a movie of that, because that was a really good story. Oh, they also did the BFG. That was also a movie, wasn't it? The Big
And
Friendly
so-
Giant. Tell you one thing, a lot of people I watched as a kid and liked that people don't react to is a movie called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I have seen that. It was a long time ago, but I have seen it.
Yeah, I love that movie.
It was fun.
From the book Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Ironically, these people have also watched a lot of movies from the same author. You might have heard these movies. In fact, it's a series known as James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So plenty of people have watched those movies from the books. Books such names as Moonraker and
Get ready
yeah,
to
Live
turn
Twice and Casino Royale, but never Chitty Chitty Bang Bang by the same author, Ian Fleming. That'll be right. Alright, we'll wait for Corsi. He's on his way, but looks like.
Yeah, I had to go all the way around to the back of the building.
Yeah, I saw that. It's far he went. I. You know. You're a farmer or a farm some play. You know what that was about. That Dude's Far reference. Dude's Far. Is it? That's not you behind me, is it? I'm just holding up a whole bunch of other trucks here. Sweet revenge.
Couldn't see if there was anything coming from my left because there's too much water flooding down the window.
They're so bad, eh? I think with the realistic rain mod, I think that's what gives me more rain on my windscreen, side windows. So this one's not so bad. I can actually see out of it. Where with the other mod, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen my normal trucking escapades, which will resume next week with the winter mod and the winter physics. So if you want to see a lot of crashes, which is probably guaranteed with those physics, that'll be next week. You can't see at all out of the side windows. To the point I wish there was a window wiper option for the side windows.
There's a big pile up over here. I gotta try to
At the round.
weave my way through, and I did not weave my way through without hitting anything.
Exit now.
Here's it is. He'll catch up if I go slow enough.
Almost there.
You know you're a gamer when you see things, even in a game, that remind you of another game. I see a bus stop, my mind goes to My Summer Car. Why? I don't know why. Because it's based on the same continent, but not the same country.
Well, I'm sure they have bus stops depicted in the finished part of this game.
Well, it's just that bus stop reminded me exactly of the bus stop on My Summer Car, even though it probably looks nothing like it. But just my brain just went there. Didn't know why. You know, I don't need the GPS up. I've just realised that. I have it up in the other one because I need to know when exactly we hit 150,000. I need to keep an eye on the money all the time.
Get ready to turn right.
Here, not so much. I do my buying of trucks and everything at the end of the stream after we've done it.
I need to refuel up here.
Yeah, I don't even know what my fuel... Where's my fuel gauge on this one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll drop in and fuel that one on here as well. I'm not desperate. I'm just above half.
I got a smaller truck, which translates to smaller fuel tank.
I think my tank's on the right-hand side and the left-hand side, so I'll put into this one. I don't actually know. Is it on both sides? $334 litres. 334.4 to be exact, with a 0 at the end. Twins!
I put in 254.39 liters.
And how much did you have left in your tank?
Well, that 254 was how much I put in. I don't see. I didn't look to see how. I don't.
I was just comparison, considering I was less than, well, just over half a tank. And I put 300 litres in compared to how low you were. Another thing about this mod, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, which I didn't mention, is if I can get this, this ability. To zoom a lot further out.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I just remembered then. So that's also what the mod brings to the table. Yeah, which apparently doesn't come with its issues. It's flooded! All the rain, it's flooded! Oh no, the rain's gone. No, it's flooded again. No, the rain's gone. No, look, there's now a lake there. Yeah, so, I knew there was something else, I can't remember what it was, but that's it.
You can go inside the building and then the walls suddenly don't exist.
Yeah. Right, we're back out on the road. 13-hour drive. Let's get it moving and grooving. Oh, hang on. There might be a reason why I had that on. Come to think of it. Oh, that's what I need. It's alright. Found it. I found my digital readout for the speed that I'm doing. Ooh, that looks good too.
I think there's actually a couple leaks that pass on this road.
Ooh, raining, sharp turn, speed limit change, all at the same time. And the border. Get some flowers there. I'm guessing trucks are far right. Trucks are far right.
You can see the river down at the bottom of that.
There's a lot of X's around, eh? Even places you normally wouldn't see. Another. Ingleby Farms.
Ingleby Farms. Lightning down.
Thunder. That's what I'm. I wanted to hear it from this point of view. We're going to get another crackling of the thunder. Don't know.
Get ready to turn up. Turn left.
No, I'm definitely going into crash cam. Isn't that? I got better sound now. Games. Oh, hang on. Game's a little bit. There we go. There's a good indication of the water. Well, actually, it doesn't. I think it's better in the day. The water. I don't know. It looks underwhelming now. Oh, it's a lot louder in cab. Anyway, yeah, my sound quality is better. Yeah, I thought my headphones had gone because I wasn't getting like surround sound and stuff. And then I realised I did something a long time ago for Call of Duty so I could hear footsteps better in the game, which means me getting rid of certain things like Dolby Atmos, for instance. So I installed it, reinstalled it the other day, and lo and behold, it said it didn't work. And I think it's got something to do with my voice meter, but my Logitech software for these is supposed to come with it as well, and it wasn't working. There we go, here we go, there we go, there we go, that looks better, there we go. And you can, yeah. They probably look better during the day. Well, not day, it is day, with sunshine, the water, but definitely, I mean, if you can compare that, apparently the tide's going out by the looks of it too.
Yeah.
It's definitely better, trust me. Try the mod, and hopefully you'll see. Anyway, I added, no, it's, I'm not turning, sorry, it's the same word. Added all that on, and it was, yeah, it seems to be a bit better, my sound. Even though it said it didn't work. Also, I had another Dolby application, which I ignored. And I hadn't set up the version Dolby 2 for headphones or something, which is what the Logitech software uses. I just sort of came with the software, but apparently not. Tell you what, it's definitely not as dark as it normally is.
There's another big quarry.
I mean, seriously, if it was like this in the stream, so it must be the seasons mods, perhaps. Maybe it isn't. Maybe if I was on vanilla graphics, it'd be really, really dark while it's raining as well, but this is definitely lighter, which is good. I don't mind it raining, because I can still see the skyscrapers. They just come out of nowhere, this city, didn't it? I could just see the landscape and everything. You can see for a fair distance. And it's probably likely to do with the skyboxes that the mod comes with. Because it would be a lot, the clouds would be a lot darker as well.
This city was really well done. I've been through here before, and it's pretty accurately recreated.
Well, the ones I've driven through are really well done. I don't know how accurate they are, but the way that come across, they'll probably suggest that they are quite accurate because they just feel so real and really good to drive through. I suppose when you make something up, it's very hard to make something up that looks really good. It feels really good. There's the feeling with it as well. It's hard to explain, but that's same when I was playing Farming Sim. Hang on a sec. I just need to clear my throat. When I was playing Farming Sim, that was the same thing. You had maps of made-up farms, you know, areas that didn't exist. And they just didn't feel real. I mean, they were really, really good, but they just didn't have a feeling. Then you had maps that I played that are based off actual locations, real places, and they had a real feeling to them. Especially Polish-made ones. There you go. Love how you can see the bank through the water. Yeah. And that's what was given. That's what was missing from the game. And it came across more so in ATS when ATS first came out, and I don't know why. But I thought they were a bit lazier with ATS, especially when there was a lot of nothing between cities and towns. Even the towns are a joke, really. But you'd go through a town and there'd be a couple of stores there and that was it. And you think to yourself, if that was there in real life, no one would be living there. There's nothing to sustain. There's no point for that to be there. If that all there was and there was no houses or anything around, you know, there was no one there to buy stuff from the store. It would make no sense. And that was one of the things that changed when Montana came out. Montana had a lot bigger places than that, and then you started seeing it pop up all over the place.
This here's the dam I was telling you about. This whole area over here.
Oop. Just turn the corner and look at the dam. Let's go for a swim. The water looks fine, actually. Yeah, you can see the difference in the graphics. That's for sure.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
This is really a really nice DLC, SCS. And like I said, I think primarily because of the graphic update, it was designed with the graphics update. With oh, look at that view!
I've never been on this particular road out here. So this one is new to me.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll slowly update all the other ones, all the maps and that, and give updates and redo them with the newer graphic updates. I mean, you can see the changes, obviously you can see the changes with the graphic update in those ones, but what I'm saying is the assets and all that, I think it's just like a reskin of the current assets, where I think these assets are designed with the graphic updates engine, where the other ones isn't. And that's what I'm sort of saying, that once they do that, the rest of the place will look really, really good. Especially with the ETS, because with the ETS you could really see the difference with the upgrades. The ATS not so much. For me anyway, maybe it's just me, but I really noticed the difference with the ETS of the graphic update compared to ATS. Where'd that go? I need that up. I need to get in the right hand lane. I need to stop, so it doesn't really matter actually. Trying to ride the clutch. I am! Perfect. Oh, it's just... It just feels so real. Don't know if I made it clear enough. I really like this DLC. I'm blown away by everything about it. There's a guy biking up over there. I saw that in the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I very much agree. They definitely outdid themselves on this one.
Just like, it's got a lot of character to it with all the houses and different houses. Oh, it's just, instead of having, you know, just, what's the term for it? I'm trying to think what the term for it is. Cookie cutter type deal.
Exactly. They really put effort into making new assets for this DLC.
And the fact that we're still in the city.
Yeah, it's not just blink and you miss the city.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And the type of roads we've got to go down. Instead of constant main roads everywhere through a city, you get to go down side streets here.
Like this thing. Wasn't expecting this to look like this here.
No, neither was I. And we could have gone straight by the looks of it and then taken a right, but it's decided to take us through here, which I'm happy about. Probably in reality, the real part of this place and where we are, which I forget where we are, trucks probably aren't allowed down it. They'll have to stick to the main road. Oh look, there's a Renault dealership. I like the fact that there's a bit of industrial here, or commercial, whatever it is. But selling something like a dealership and that, and surrounded by grass and all that. So it's like it's just a slowly starting to be developed area.
Take the fourth exit.
Yeah, I delivered to this city before, but I've never been in that downtown part.
Yeah,
So I only see this area over here.
Exit now.
yeah, it just reminds me of it's not a huge city, it's just a small city, and you have these areas where you have certain parts like that, places like that that have expanded too. There might have been some bits and pieces there like that,
Take the second exit.
you know, and then the dealer came along. Well, this is a cheap place.
Keep right.
They're just building it up, so let's buy our business here or put our business here. And there's still empty spaces around it, which you find a lot in, you know, cities like that that are slowly developing. Modern day slowly, not like old days slowly. Which is still modern day is a lot quicker than old day in comparative terms, as well as developing and expanding out. Down here anyway. Down in the parts where I live.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left.
This is just a fantastic drive. Oh, haven't we been through here before? Yeah, we've been. Whoa! Did we just drive?
Little sneaky.
Oh, yeah, cool. I was a bit worried then. I thought, oh, is this a bug? And they forgot to put the icons in because the icons are on the other side, but we've got none on our side. I'm being lazy, guys. I'm staying in 11th gear in the hope, and I'll pull out right in front of this person. In the hope I don't need to change down. Switch the range. Press the button to switch the range and change the gear into 10th gear. Let me stay in this. Could I get any more lazy? Oh yeah. I'll take it as a challenge. I think what really makes it for me with this update and this DLC, but you see this sort of everywhere, even in ATS, when you do find grass. It's the fact that there looks like there's a lot more grass than there used to be in the game. With the colour that they've now given the grass. And the different colours you get in the grass just in one spot. There's not just one coloured grass. There's a bit of dark grass, a bit of light grass.
Yeah. Some of it's a little more yellow, some of it's a little more red.
Yeah. There's variety. Along here we've got grass, we've got a bit of like weedy bushes and stuff like that. We've got a bit of lag happening at this time of the day as usual. This is absolutely one of the best drives I've done so far on this DLC. In fact, probably with keeping pro mods in mind and my favourite Iceland, this is probably the best road I've driven on.
Yeah, you get to see these fields out to the right here. Beautiful view.
Let's zoom right out as far as we can go. Let's get the drone view. Yeah, the only thing that so far doesn't beat is my number one, and it'll stay number one at the moment because there was just something about it, so I don't include it. when we talk about this, but it's that Mexican road, mainly because I've never found it again. And trust me, I've been looking for it, but I haven't found it, and it was an amazing piece of road. Whether or not it got changed after an update and it no longer looks like that, but it was just, it was just, I think I don't class it, because even though it was an amazing road, and even though the Mexico, did I not go the right way?
You just very much not went the right way.
Because I didn't have GPS up and I was on the outside thing. I might be able to, if I can find a way. Yeah, anyway, it was the one in Mexico, is what I'm trying to say. And it just didn't feel realistic of a road to me. How much did that just chuck it up by a million hours?
How much do you have to go?
10 hours.
I'm at 7.5, so you got yourself a bit of a detour.
Or
Do
can
you
I
want
get
me to go over and wait for you?
No. Well, you can do. I think I found a way to get out of here. Maybe, possibly, or not.
No, that exit is not going to take you in the right direction.
No, I was hoping to turn around. Why can't there be? It's probably all. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be very, 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 very bad for me. Why can't they give you a little bit of a gap to get through if you make a mistake? The median barrier. It's another way.
That is a long detour. And you're going to be crossing, like, an extra international border. Surely.
Oh, I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. I'm going to try that. Bear with me, peoples. Bear with me. Might be a way out of this. The amount of time it takes me to do it might be just as easy just to carry on the way I was going. But I'm going to give this a go.
Do they have you going all the way south, like Pernick?
I don't know. All I know, yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way out of here at the moment.
Because none of these have double clover loops for you to turn around.
Yeah, but I might have found a way around it. I'm hoping I found a way around this.
I mean, if you take that exit, you'll probably be able to turn around here. I remember this area. That's an actual urban area.
I didn't even think to look there. It's about to rain again. I am going to speed like Keanu Reeves and I forget her gorgeousness name. Sandra Bullock to get back. Yeah, so as soon as I turned around, I jumped straight down. I lost 2 hours down to 7 now. I am going to floor it. Pedal to the metal, or in my case, the pedal to the plastic. And make up for lost time. Considering what time it is now, ladies and gentlemen, I would have liked to end now. Especially on the weekends, because with the free power, I've got another hour free power, and I'd like to do a few bits and pieces to make most of that free hour power.
Right.
It's just a shame it doesn't go to 6 o'clock, because then I can get my dinner and as part of that free power. Cooking my dinner. You can get going. I can see you up there. You can get going. Because I'm flying. I am flying. I was flying to catch up to you. I'm currently doing 100 and going up. And I think I will do about 100 because we've got 7 hours to go. I didn't realise that. Yeah, because of the time. We've still got about half an hour's of driving. So if you want to keep up, if you can keep up at the 100km/h mark.
Well, it's a question of reaching there, but I think I can.
I'll drop it down to 95.
I'm at 90 right now. I have my cruise control set to 90.
No, I'll stick to 90. And then if we get like 80 or 70 and we're on the motorway, I'll just stick to 90. I should have known better. You know, I should have known to have GPS up. I'm so used to having it up all the time anyway. And the other one, I turned it off here because I went, oh, I don't need it because I've got the money and I've got my speed in digital here. Ooh.
Yeah.
Toll booth. Go to the right.
Some of these stretches of road in Serbia kind of remind me of France. Just the toll booths.
Not getting in the left lane, I'm not waiting for this traffic. Passport. Border. Borderline.
Keep left.
That's where I live.
Turn right.
I'm turning right because I imagine this will go. Oh, this is a fancy little thing, isn't it? It's got little lights up and everything. They put an effort in this one. That is hilarious. There's a truck in front of me which comes from a company that is a default company for the game, Transceiver. The very first company I delivered for an ETS with the competition, actually, and now it's no longer named that, it's named something else because I have a real company mod. Why fool you go slow? There's no speed limit here, buddy. It's like international waters here. I'm getting peckish. So, and see if I can't reach my potato chips. There we go. And I might chuck it into Corzy's view and put myself on mute while I eat a couple of chips. Because yeah, you don't want to watch me. It's an experience you've probably already experienced when you went and visit the zoo at feeding time. Experienced or witnessed. So let me just get through all this.
Get ready to turn right.
Let me get Corzy's thing ready. Whoa!
Turn right.
It's very interesting with all these hairpin bends.
It is or not. Lassie, mate, how are you, buddy? Subscribed again. 25 months. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was just last week, wasn't it? I thought you subscribed. Well, look at that. Of course there's a burger there. Because I said I was hungry. Not much of a burger though. Doesn't look that appealing.
Hello there.
Hey, bud. Right, so I'm gonna flick you guys onto Corzy's screen for the moment. And I'll probably be in and out of mute while I just get rid of this hunger feeling deep down inside.
Feeling deep down inside.
It's going good, mate. Sorry, I'm eating chips. And so I was on mute. Because I can hear me eating them. They're so crunchy I can hear me eating them through my headphones. My noise cancelling headphones, so imagine how muffled the sound is, and that makes it really, really loud if I had the microphone on.
I'm being told you gotta be in the left lane up here.
Yeah, I saw that. I was sort of hinted at it with the big yellow X's.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I wasn't expecting the roundabout here, even though you can clearly see it on the map.
Keep right.
Don't you crash into me, I've already had enough of that today.
Exit now.
Or once of it.
Keep left and then turn.
Could have been 3, but it was 1.
Turn left.
I think they wanted you to
Okay,
do
let's find a new
this. And get on the main highway.
I wasn't quite sure, it said turn left, but that's not what the GPS was sort of looking like. But I'm okay here. Oh, is it? Yep. Yeah, I know. I was making a joke. Nothing. Sort of thing. But it's because it sounds really, really loud.
Keep left.
Hopefully I'm not crashing into anyone.
Recomputing.
But I did forget to mute when I crunched down and, yeah. I could see that that really spiked the level.
Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that.
The fog. Whoa! Where'd he come from? You got into an accident today, mate.
That was a massive lag spike, and
Keep left.
things happened. Luckily, I didn't hit anything, although how, I'll never know.
No, you just threw up some chocolates. Some Ferrero Rochers.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you got into an accident. It wasn't a bad one, hopefully. Just a ding. Prayers. Oh, that's all right. You did the world a favour.
Keep left.
You probably got a tiny little dent or a scratch, and the Prius is in a cube shape. Like it was in a car crusher.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
You basically turned into one of those 9-volt batteries.
You watch Red Dwarf, right? Remember the episode where Crichton has to put himself into the trash compactor, and he comes out looking like a cube?
No,
That's right.
I've watched Red Dwarf, but it was so long ago. I don't remember that. And there was a lot of episodes. According to the cops, it was my fault for not braking sooner, even though I slid from the moment I saw the brake lights. Not braking sooner, soon. Okay. See here, if it was here, mate, you definitely would have been done, because they would have said you were making sure that you had put enough distance between you for something like this to happen. That's what they would have said. The onus is on you to apparently be aware of anything possible that can go wrong. And yeah, if you don't prepare rightly, then you're in the wrong. I mean, by law, I thought it was the same with you guys in the US, but by law, you're supposed to be, depending on your speed, certain amount of car lengths behind.
I mean, that's at least technically true. Where I live.
If I remember rightly, doing 100 kilometers an hour, we've got to be 7 car lengths behind the car in front of us. Oh, well, there you go. Well, then debate it. Tell them that. It's up to them to prove that's not to be true. If they can't, Innocent until proven guilty, so whatever you say is true as far as they're concerned, unless they can prove otherwise.
Turn right.
Yeah, look, yeah. Sure he is. I'm debating. I've eaten a little bit, enough to keep the wolves away, the stomach wolves away, I think.
Go straight.
And hopefully I can wrap it up, put my little clothesline clip on it before we get to this, having to turn, keep the freshness in. A highly technical I am.
Turn left.
Technology advancement written all over me. A clothesline clip. Peg, as we call them, clothesline
Get
peg,
ready to turn left.
to keep the chips shut.
Turn left.
I almost missed that turn because I was reading what Lossium said. Hate structure, so it's your fault. Yeah, well, I mean,
Get ready.
that would be
Turn
true in
right.
most countries. Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's all the same in every country. What is meant to be
Turn
true
right.
is not exactly how it works out.
Mhm.
And that'll be like what you said. It's because of, yeah. There's always that. Oh, dirt road. Is it? Not quite. It's just a road that never bothered to moisturise.
Oh,
Let me bring me.
spikes now.
Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm finished with me boo birds. Thin cuts. They're so good actually. They're really nice. I don't know why they're so much nicer than the original cut chips. Which used to be nice until they changed the recipe or the taste of them recently. Which they would have done with these ones, cooked these ones the same way. They're just thin cut ones. But these are really, really nice. And yet the thick cut ones aren't as nice as they used to be, so I went to the Eater. Which 2 weeks in a row now I'm going to the supermarket to buy my Eater chips. And they're out of them. My supermarket's getting worse, they're always out of something. Whoa, 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 that's a bit of a turn. Wasn't the only thing they were out of that I buy regularly either. What were we going to say?
I was just gonna say, I wish this is another road that I wish I could see. I think this might be some very nice scenery.
Yeah. That'll be it. All the roads we travelled down at night time tonight, we definitely know the first one we did was going to have beautiful scenery. We just can't prove it because it was night time. And this one, the same. You can tell that this driving through here would have lovely scenery. And I say tell, but at the moment it's an assumption, and that's the problem. I cannot provide proof. Because we have this little issue called lack of sunlight. Which is, the scientific word is night time. Actually, I wonder if I turned all my lights on. I'm actually going to pull over here for a second. So I'll wait till I got past the corner a little bit so you don't come round and I'm just right there. I'm just going to stop for a second because I just want to see if I can
Dark.
turn all my lights on.
Bright headlights mod and the high beams on. It is still dark. Must be foggy.
Right, I've just turned all my lights on and it's made no difference whatsoever. No, it's not like... Hang on, I had some. I'm sure I had some.
Do you have beacons?
Yeah, I do. Do you want me to turn them on?
That would be nice. Because I don't have beacons.
Not to help you see the scenery, just so you know where I am, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I better get a move on the single timers. Which I said that before. Yeah, this seems like this would be an absolute gorgeous place. And it's brighter now, and I think the reason it's brighter now is because I don't think I was on high beam. I think my automatic lights was picking up your lights behind me and going, oh, there's a car coming, let's turn the high beams down. There's a bit of a corner coming up too.
Being partaken.
I hate these corners where all of a sudden it goes really, really dark, your lights don't work and you can't see how sharp it is or where half the road is. Oh, we've got a few cars behind us. I didn't realise that. I didn't even think about that when I pulled over and blocked the traffic. I didn't think this road had have traffic.
No, it does.
It doesn't scream main road to me.
One of them's already overtaken me and tried to overtake you.
Oh, really? I thought you were right behind me. I mean, the way this road is, it's the type of road that you would take if you needed to go, well, if you're going to, say, the 1800s. Jeez, he scared me. It took me.
I'd like to know exactly what road this is. And where is this?
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. But it just looks a bit run down and stuff, and like I said, that's why I was surprised there was any traffic. Because if there was a road you didn't bother repairing, it would be the road that has no cars going on it.
Well, I mean, these aren't the richest countries in the world. Certainly not by European standards. So...
Yeah, fair point.
That occasionally do get a road that is not as well maintained.
It's not exactly like there's a lot of civilization around these parts either. I haven't seen a... Well, I say I haven't seen a house and all that. It's not like I've got miles of visibility happening at the moment. Well, that was a waste of time getting into 11th gear.
Turn left.
Left.
Yeah, I'd say it would be, dude. Yeah. New tyres at the end of this road. Oh, there's I think there's a river next to us, Corsi.
Oh yeah. Going up to drone view, I can actually see it.
I'll tell you what, there's a bonus come out of this this trip here. I've just figured out that I know how to turn my hazard lights on. Didn't realise I had actually set it to one of the buttons on my wheel, which I've been wanting to do on one of my streams a lot of times, is turn the hazard lights on. And I go, oh, I can't remember what key it is. It's SES, so the most likely key in any game would be H, but with them, probably not. It'll be something totally different.
It's F. I remember it like F for flashers.
What is it? Flashlights.
Yeah.
Plural. Yeah. Well, for me, it's the D-pad. It's on my directional pad, and it's the right arrow, right directional button. Where the left one is this, the beacons. Jeez. What did we pick up? Did we pick up something for Dr. Evil? We're just in the middle of nowhere. It's got to be a secret lab or something, isn't it?
Feels like. What even is wheel loader?
A rock eater. There we go. Told you. It's part of his dastardly plan to drill into the middle of the earth for hot magma. This scenery would be amazing.
Yeah. This entire road is going just to this one company.
Get ready to turn left.
And you know the worst thing about this, ladies and gentlemen? People in Twitchville. My chatterites. We'll be driving out of here next time we come. If there hasn't been a DLC release. Next time we do Convoy mode in 5 weeks' time. For ETS. We'll be doing ATS tomorrow, by the way. And it'll still be night time. Or maybe it won't. Actually, maybe it won't. Remember, it was night time when I jumped out of the game to do something, come back in and started, and hello, it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And raining, even though it wasn't raining when I left.
There's also a possibility that there might be an update in the meantime and we'll be forced to relocate.
Oh, that's a good point, because we actually haven't been to a town, the nearest town, have we? Which means I haven't discovered it, which means if it asks me, where do you... I just press get off my truck button.
Hold up.
I wouldn't be able to quick travel there.
That was a fun road.
That was. Just wish it was daytime, but... Oh no, actually we got a place par drop, something like that. Drop. Where's the R? It's before the D. What you do when English was being taught there, JJ? Sleeping, perhaps? This was a fantastic drive, I will say. Right, let's do our routine of things. Let me get back into the cab. Oh, I might need to move because Corzy might need to get in here. Actually.
No, I'm good. Like just backing into this spot here.
Fantastic. So what I'll do is get my bearings. A sharp turn round. And I'll park right here. With me lights. And now I've got options for this bit too with that mod that I use. The fantastic, amazing mod it is. The option of zooming right out and out, and hang on, I could normally go further. You've let me go further than that before. Maybe it's because where we are, a lot further than that. Right, Let me zoom him in a little bit. There we go. There's the DAF.
My little baby truck.
Yep. Well, that was fantastic. Great. As you could tell, the two trucks there. Obviously, Daddy Truck and it's his weekend of visitation. He's taking out his son truck for the day. It's a private road, yeah. You only said that like, but what, for almost 4 minutes ago? That's because I'm onto it, mate. I'm professional and always aware of my chatters and, you know, respond with, you know, and I don't know. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I haven't been sleeping well. I don't know why. Just haven't. And even when I have, I've still been tired. It's unbelievable. Right, I've got 3% left on my battery on the phone, so I'll better wrap this up quick because I use it to shut the stream down and do the other bits and pieces like this, for instance, get my stream in the screen. Right, okay, big thank you to everyone. We're coming along, keeping the company. It was a shame that poor old Perry Pirate couldn't join us. Maybe next time. And also I didn't put a link in for him, so maybe I should quickly do that now with a not to about. So yeah, Perry Pirate, go say hello to him. Here's a link to his Twitch stream, and I'll add his YouTube in at some stage too. Yeah, it was a shame, but thank you for keeping us company anyway. If you're still here, Pirate, Corzi, not Corzi. Yes, I'll get to Corzi in a second. It's Crozzy X, but lossing to me. Thank you for the 20. Was it 25 months of subscriptions? It's awesome, dude. And I'm glad you weren't like completely ruined by that accident. It was just a bit of a fender bender. Oh, you're still here, and yeah, hope everything's good, mate. Hopefully, you're not doing anything tomorrow. You can join us with the ATS stream if you want to, Lossing. As you always know, you're always welcome. Who else was here? Mike as well, and Smudo. Thank you guys, keep me company as well. And a big thank you to Corzi for joining in, my resident driver, to keep me on the straight and narrow. Basically, he just wants a closer view of my accidents and stuff than just watching it on the stream. It's the real reason why he's here. Anyway, yeah, big
for having me, as always.
Yeah, as always, it's always for both of us, basically. But yeah, I was going to say I'll let you say goodbye to chat and that, and I'll do my bits and pieces.
Have a good one, chat. See you later.
Short and sweet. There we go. A man direct. There he gets things done. Does our Corsi. Yeah, alright, so tomorrow, ATS stream, if you'd like to join, you're quite welcome to. If you're new to watching this, I'll give you a quick rundown what you need to do if you want to come along. First of all, check out the schedule page to make sure you get your local times of when that stream's on and see if you can make it for ATS. And if you want to join, it's quite simple. Number one, you have to be over the age of 16. Number two, you have to join us on voice chat. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. That's completely fine, completely understandable. I know some people are like that. That's all good. I don't care. Yeah. That's just there so we are all on the same page for instructions. That's the only reason. So if you want to do that, you can join the Discord, !Discord into chat. That'll give you a link to the Discord. Once you're in there, give me a DM to let me know that you want to join, and I'll give you access to the correct channels and stuff like that. You won't need to actually download anything this time because we're not using the stream non-stream mods this time. Everything's on stream, which apparently automatically download. Well, it should have, but unfortunately for Pirate it didn't. Don't know why. What else is here? No, that's it. Alright, I'm just making sure actually. No, that is it. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see you in tomorrow's stream. If I don't, I'll see when I do. But thank you to everyone who's come along, with you being and gone, still here watching this after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube channel, which Corzy's put a link into chat already by using the exclamation mark YouTube command, and there's also a link on my about page. And if you want to watch any past streams that I've done that no longer available on Twitch VOD, that's where you find them. That's all that channel is. My previous streams of all sorts, trucking, Dyson Sphere program, etc. So many I can't remember. The Last of Us, the Almost Last of Us. I can't think of any other games I've done, but there's been a few. They're all there. You'll see them there. Yeah, anyway. Alright guys, go enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go make most of the what free power I've got left. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, we'll see you in the stream tomorrow. But if I don't, take it easy, look after yourselves, and I will see you when I see you. Until then, have a good one, and we'll see you later. Bye guys.